Nkosana, our beloved viewers, thank you for the viewership. Keep thanks always. Nkosana, how are you doing? Yeah,
Right, man.
Yeah, Today, being the 3rd of December, the first week of the month, who are our venerations? 1st of December, we
don't have any names.
James Baldwin passed on the 1st of December.
Was America?
Yes.
Okay. Any famous phrase by him or anything you remember him for?
He wrote a lot.
Oh.
And he spoke about the 60s.
Okay.
He said, because I'm a Malcolm person, if every white man that speaks about your country and justifying all the things they do, why can't Malcolm X have the same privileges? Wathi uma ngikuthanda kumele ngitshele iqiniso.
Yes.
I must bring you to the consciousness.
Okay.
He's a good man.
He's a good man.
Yes. And then on the 5th of December we have Dr. Kuntombi can do that. Mandela passing away. Sobukwe being born.
Oh, Mangaliso.
Yes. So Kuntombi must at the end of the month.
What does it mean when the exit matches the entry?
And they were like all the polar. They started together and parted in the ideology. So Kuntombi will be doing that.
Okay. We can use that as a case study to find out what it means.
What it means. So Mkhulu, today there's a topic burning in your heart. Black pain.
Black pain.
Yes.
Oh, pain.
And this topic has been triggered by the longest known battle between Vodacom and
Yes.
Yes.
Makate.
Yes. So what is
Nkosana.
where are you paid the most? Is the timeline it took to resolve? Where does it start?
You know, Coco, black pain comes for me as an introduction. Say when I enter corporate, for me,
yes,
because I grew up in villages, so in the villages you're insulated from black and white, because we're all black there, so it's like, oh, okay, well.
It's the daily life.
Yes. My university times, I went to an Afrikaans university, but I didn't see any real disparities because I just saw others having a little bit of a privilege, getting to learn in their language. And us, we had to learn in English. And, you know.
So are you saying in Rao, they used to have Afrikaans classes?
Yeah, it's originally in Afrikaans.
Okay. Yes. So that becomes a little bit easier for black students to be taught in vernacular as well.
Yeah, I'm not contesting that.
No, I mean, I'm saying, uma sikhuluma amagama esintu, you see them.
Yes.
And kuba lula uqondo ukuthi why kumele lokhu kwenziwe kanjena, why kumele ngifunde, lokhu kumele ngikufunde, ngizokaplya kumenda.
Of course. I mean, that's why you had the likes of Mucholoko, turning mathematics into black languages
into
and
vernacular.
Yes.
Kuba lula.
It becomes lula, but now the black pain that triggered this conversation for me is the Nkosana story.
So you don't see it as a black pain when you are in an institution. Those who are first language Afrikaans will be taught in their first language.
Of course.
Everybody
you know the privilege of having to do everything in your language.
So okay, that's not
it's
black
priceless.
pain. That's not black pain.
I come
we are 31 years
blinded in that regard. It's not just.
Okay.
Other people could fight that.
We should be
I enjoy learning languages. So for me, it was not much of an injustice to learn other languages. I learn languages constantly. So
it's good to learn languages.
So,
however, kulula ukufunda ukuqonda.
I get the pain.
Uma ufundiswa ngolimi olukhule ngalo.
The privilege of having to do everything in your language is priceless. That I can't find.
So that becomes my black pain. 31 years later, isingisi mkhulu for me becomes the one currency of the world where we all can speak on the same topic.
But it didn't have to be English. It could have been some Swahili, or
based on
people in China could say could have been Mandarin.
Yeah, based on the colonization and the timeline and the 400 plus minus years, English becomes the one.
Yeah.
So
Now, the Nkosana story, Koko,
Yes.
amplifies what black pain is. And, you know, in South Africa, when you enter corporate,
Yes.
you now get to understand that there's a difference between white people and
Those
black
with
people.
degrees and those without degrees.
It doesn't
those
matter.
without degrees have a higher position than you are. They get a one-on-one.
Corporate doesn't matter.
No. I work in corporate, so
Mm.
I know. But you have a degree. You report to someone without a degree,
Yes.
and they are high school.
But that the one without a degree can be black.
Yes. Okay, that's black pain as well in corporate.
Yes.
You come with your degree. Your supervisor doesn't have a degree.
Yes.
You see, but she is being groomed, trained by the one,
Yeah.
the boss.
He's
and-
already challenging for GM
Yes,
position.
and so corporate became your first.
Yes.
So
That's where I actually learned there's a difference between white people
So you
and
didn't,
black
you didn't
people.
grow up during apartheid.
No, I missed the whole apartheid thing.
Good for you.
Yeah, no,
You know-
our
Oh, you
villages
are a
were
village.
insulated. Yes.
Okay.
Villages were insulated. There are villages that experienced
Yes.
upheavals.
Yes.
My side of villages, we were
insulated
totally insulated.
completely.
If you went to town,
Yes.
the marble halls and the robles dolls, you
Yes.
would notice
Okay. But there's a
that there's a
massive-
black
Yeah.
man in the back of a buck and there's a dog in front.
Yes.
And it was like,
Why is this?
but you know, you were a child. It's
Okay.
like, oh,
And it's
I don't know.
raining.
Maybe that guy asked for a lift.
But it's raining.
You're not sure, but
It's raining. Umalume wami, baba omncane wami uhleli ebhakini.
but the childhood pretty much,
Okay.
you could say, was insulated.
Okay.
I've never been shot at
Okay,
or
there was
chased on the
No tear
street.
gas in your childhood.
No, but I think Borangwani did see it
Okay.
or something like that. But entering corporate,
Yes. Coming from a round
yeah,
background.
black people and white people don't get treated the same. White people get better salaries. Black people will get paid standard negotiated wages, like where
At the union.
yes, those types of things. And you can imagine, and I like the Nkosana case because it has got all these features that I want to put at display. Nkosana happened at the same time with the iBest child.
Yes.
This is Allan Craig-Knott.
Yes.
This is the son of the CEO at the time.
Yes.
And
Nkosana
Nkosana,
uzaloba.
Nkosana is it probably comes like a fourth Lord and Alex, wherever he came from. So
An unknown. His father doesn't come with a cloud.
if he knew his father is another case to discuss. So
Okay.
it's those black things that come inherently with being black.
Okay.
But I'm going to limit our conversation to.
You can't limit me. Imagine.
I'm going to limit our conversation to the corporate setting.
Okay.
Not-
So I can't
not-
bring any other things in the conversation.
No, the case that I want to bring,
It's just Nkosana and iBest.
I want to make a case using them as a case study.
Okay.
If you'd allow me.
Yes. Come here.
Yes. Now, iBest invents iBest. Nkosana invents please call. Right? Mr. iBest readily gets all his dues.
Without a court case, without a single duration of
Not a
up
single
and
hey
down.
ningenza
No. Okay.
iBest gets launched out under Vodacom or whatever it was at the time, and then it becomes a little, not a subsidiary, but a company that is sponsored by another. So it's not a subsidiary, but it's owned by an independent person, but the off-takes, like the business it gets, comes from us.
Okay.
All the dues are paid in time, interest or
There's
whatever.
no mental. There's not a day where iBest goes home harmed.
No.
Has a mental illness, has
No.
depression.
Nkosana's case.
He's spared all the mental issues of this world.
Yes.
Because all of this will harm him.
Nkosana must raise his case
Yes.
and say, I did this.
And you are getting anything.
And you are earning revenues
from
on it.
it. And
What do I
MTN,
get for it?
Cell C, all copied it.
What do I get for it? And it becomes a well-known Nkosana Makate versus Vodacom saga that would run for 20 years.
Yes.
And it boils down to an out-of-court settlement that
With legal fees on Nkosana's case.
all of these things, I will never get to know how much was spent, how much was won, what Nkosana takes home, and so forth. To this day, Mr. iBest runs his company. Nkosana works at a state-owned institution, whatever it is. He's an accountant there. This Gogo paints black paint in high definition. To be white is your first merit in this country. And I'm going to say country loosely. Yes, and I'm going to say country loosely because it's a continent issue, continental situation. Being white is a competence. It's what you can sell.
Deemed? Can you all highlight that word?
Deemed. Yes. When you walk through that door and you're white, you're already winning in some boxes. You black, we must assess you.
Yes,
we must test you.
No, it's like you walk in into a shop.
Yes.
Automatically there's gonna be an allocated someone to walk around you. Ulungu is like smiles.
Yes. I say, how can we help you? And all of those things. So the case young Nkosana Makate paints black paint in high definition, if you will. If you don't get the case of what being black
20
means,
years for him to get his
yeah, for 30 years of so if it's 30 years of what you want to call democracy, Nkosana's story started within the democratic time. So that is just to say also what you want to refer to as democracy. Not really. So it is.
But democracy.
What is being sold to you?
Democracy favors those who are aligned with those who run the country.
And so that's my principal case. But it doesn't come alone, God. You've got many of these instances. Others widely publicized, others not. I'm going to take you through one that took place in Cape Town when Cape Town was going through water crisis.
The child that passed away.
They were up nearing what do you call day zero at the time. Nkosana
developed.
Nkosana came up with a solution that would take seawater, desalinate it, and make it usable water. And Nkosana mysteriously fell off his balcony and labeled suicide. Right?
Doesn't this sound similar to the John Foster?
Yeah, all the
like
all the suicides we have out of John Foster.
Like another one.
Ahmed Timor and them. Yes. Literally a few weeks from then, Helen Zille.
They launched similar thing.
No. Helen Zille awarded a black kid for inventing that same thing. So you have those instances where it cannot come out that a black person did it. Right? It must have been a white person. He saved the country. And it through a black government. Widely accepted.
Remember Dr. Bernard being the first heart surgeon
Chris Barnard.
Yes. We will never get to know the man that was the one who assisted him or who did the operation because he was black. So
do you have the images of this one? Or
there is
minutes of that? When they do operation, do they keep like you know in a hearing they keep minutes. Also, I learned yesterday watching the Dalimpofu argument and arguing about this Mpunu thing.
The appointment of
he pulled out presidential minutes when a decision was made. When they do operation, do you know if they do keep records of who did this? They should. Like when a child is born.
Yes, like who was the anesthetic, all of those things. He was there. So chances are he's the one that the heart transplant. He will never know, and he never got the juice that he
because
deserved.
if it's the case, it pulls out a proper continental case, as I was saying earlier, that it's not a South African story.
Yes, it's to be found everywhere.
The story of Gabriel Oyibo, the man that is owed credit for a lot of Einstein work, the man that gave us the Gakud theory.
Apparently, even with Shakespeare,
yes,
there's a black girl who wrote the what Shakespeare writes poetry.
Has she been identified?
Because
we must bring names forward.
It is there.
Yes.
They say that Einstein, is it not Einstein? The Shakespeare man never wrote those things, those classics, or those whatever.
There's a black author behind him.
Black lady.
But I say to black people, let's start identifying them and actually giving them the word. Obviously, outside the Guinness World of Records and everybody start credit people.
It's similar with
We must just write it on our own platforms and say,
similar with Jack
Taylor
Daniels.
did 1, 2, 3, Muhaili did 4, 5, 6.
Jack Daniels was also invented by, or was brewed, I don't know how you call the process of distilling, whatever.
Yeah.
It was a black man as well.
Distillation.
Yes, it was a black man. Throughout history. Throughout history.
So those are the cases, Coco, that I would like to use today as
The black pain.
as case studies for black pain. It is not easy being black. It's painful
Similar
being
with the
black.
art. There was a video of the West African art. Those things, I don't know what you call that kind of art.
My Baba.
We amplify Picasso,
Yes.
and he was inspired by the same art that it came from Africa.
Yes.
So you need to know your history to understand that a lot was taken from Africa. Someone overseas was inspired. His name became as the founder to say that doesn't work like that. So you are right in saying that we must know our story.
Yes. Identify the person.
Yeah, each field must know who came up with the following discovery.
But now we have got this child that invented a telephone that doesn't need airtime to work. You can call whoever. Yeah, in Namibia.
Well done, young person.
In Zimbabwe, a person came up with a helicopter that flies differently.
Well done.
A car that runs on water.
Remember,
It is not in Venda.
okhokho igazi labo liyaphila kuthini.
Yes, the Tehutians,
All the things
the
started-
Imotats.
all things are in Africa. If you look at the medical equipment,
Yes.
came from camels.
Yes.
So we are still using what okhokho introduced to the world.
I learned last weekend when we were at the event on the Maruping World Heritage Site
Yes, Mkhulu?
that the word academia is actually some Greek philosopher, academia or whatever his
Whatever,
name
yes.
is, yes. That we owe the word academic to some Greek guy. So if you are an academic, if you're out there calling yourself an academic, you owe that guy the credit. It's like unbelievable. And if they leave, now that there's an argument that they never leave, if they indeed leave, the argument is that they came here to learn.
Of course they did. It's
And
similar
then
with
now-
the doctors would do some, what oath? Just think those men did
The Hippocrates.
Yes,
Yes.
just think, please, supposed to be Imhotep, not that person.
It's painful being black,
Yeah.
Gogo, and we must
We need to
help
demand
ourselves through
put
this
ourselves
pain.
in the pages of history.
Yes. You know, Coco, there's also this child in Venda. He's a guy, could be my age. Grew up with mute parents, right? So he watched them all his life converse,
Signing, yes.
right? And this boy decided he's gonna come up with a glove.
Yes.
The glove will make voices as you move it.
Really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
as you sign, it means whatever. Then that would be coded, and then it will produce
A sound.
voices. Yes.
Oh, wow.
A vendor boy. But where are they? The government is not.
Investing or doing that.
Yes.
It's sad when you
But
are,
I promise you, if it was a white child, though, it would have been everywhere.
we need to make it known then. Like
Yes.
the social media.
And Dr. Blade is a minister of technology and whatever. These are his children.
Yes, it should be.
He's
making
supposed
sure.
to take responsibility
Seriously.
that the world knows about them. And these
And
kids
it's
own
helping everybody in the
the
world.
patents.
Yes.
Goes to them.
to the child.
All future royalties
Must
go
go to
to
the
their
child.
children and grandchildren and
They'll be
grand. And this is just the pain of being black.
Like,
You might whip up something today, and Gogo, your children might never get to taste a
is
cent
it
of it.
similar with Nkulu Credo, his books?
Yes, Kara's
Yes.
books.
Nkulu Credo, no
It's just a
Nkulu
long story of
Yes.
black pain. Now, Mkulukado's children are not getting a cent
Yes,
from his books.
Yes.
And we accept it.
I think that is why Beyonce owns all her masters. She learned from the Whitneys, the Prince, the Michael Jacksons.
All those who were duped
Yes.
out of their
I
own
will make
royalties.
sure everything that comes out of me is owned by me for my kids' generation, whoever else. So, we need to do
So
that.
yeah, Gogo, for me, it's a very painful story for me that it's just difficult. It is
To generate wealth for black people.
very painful that black people have done a lot, but not a lot of them own that work. Not a lot of them have been credited for that work. Not a lot of them are living off that work.
Their own work.
You have
their
a
own
man
sweat.
that gave a big company like Vodacom a concept that they made billions out of. He has got a full-time job. A full-time, he must wake up, he must be on time at 8 at work.
I would think as of the day it was finalized, you're getting 400, I think it was 700 and something million. He can say to himself, I'm fine. How do I invest this? How do I just...
Or maybe even
Exit.
help other Nkosanas out
Who
there.
else has yes? Start scouting for technological advancement ideas.
Black pain, Gogo, is you know, there's the conversation of black pain has got layers.
How about right now? You have King Misuzu,
In course.
Odalinje. They are aligning themselves with Jewish people, and there's Gaza,
There's Congo.
and there's Congo, there's
Gaza is
Sudan,
very far.
there's Sudan.
Gogo, Gaza is Congo.
Congo.
Bleeds hundreds
Yes,
daily.
And
And
have
you
your
care
very
about
own
a few
peace.
Jews that were killed by a bomb. We bleed hundreds daily.
No, Nkulu, all lives matter. All lives matter.
Yeah,
is
but how
making
about
sure-
yours before
Yes,
others?
making sure that your alignments.
KwaZulu.
Yes.
How many people are? I'm sure KwaZulu, 2 people are killed daily.
In Cape Town, I think in a weekend in Cape Town, there were plus minus 30. In a
Do you
weekend.
really need to go to Gaza if people are dying at Mitchell's Plain?
Our meta race.
At the Bluff,
There's a clip.
Nanda,
General
Mlazi.
Panas. He says that out of 60, I'm paraphrasing, let's say there's 60 cases of gender-based violence or whatever violence. Of those, 57 are black men. So we are betting murderers, rapists, as black people, as black parents. And that should be our priority to understand that what are these root causes
And
of
you know,
black men being so out of touch with seeing me as a woman, killing.
and Kako, let me give you a very twisted side to this conversation.
Yes,
Just to tap onto the Nkosana story again.
Yes.
You go to Vodacom.
yes.
The managing executive should be about 50-60 black. The board should be about 50-60 black. Even the chairperson, I don't know the chairperson currently.
Me too, again. But there was a video.
Tell me, make it make sense to me. You've got a black child and a white child, and you're a board. The white child walks scot-free. The black one must fight
For 20 years.
for 20 years.
Kulu, there's a lady.
You shareholders.
I'm forgetting her name. She's a professor at one of the overseas universities. She said that black faces in high places cannot help you.
Because
It's a quota.
it's a quota.
Yes.
It's window dressing.
Yes.
So it's window
So
dressing.
if you-
So we all accept it's window
If
dressing.
you grasp black faces in high places cannot help you.
Okay, so we all accepting now.
Okay, right now.
We are
right
shaking
now,
hands on this
Right
one.
now. Ken Batlala, his tender was 326 million.
350.
350,
Yes.
let's say that's 350. Within 3 years, same tender is 1.9 billion. And we're quiet. How did a 350 tender jump from the millions to billions?
And who's got this new one?
Metropolitan.
Oh, the
And
Metropolitan story.
Yes,
Yes.
and we're quiet because the shareholder
It's a white
is the one
shareholder.
and only Rupert, the real president of South Africa. So-
Our president.
So how can it just becomes another commission? How can Masala must account for all that it did? At a rand value, how can a tender move from 350 to 1.9 billion?
Do you know why? One of the reasons I loved Saudi,
Yes,
Mutsuning,
yes.
one of the things Cloudy set out to go fix at the SABC,
Yes.
one was the quota of the music.
Yes.
Because we can't be listening to Luther Vandross and Vusima Hlasela sitting here.
Yes.
Okay? That's the one part.
I think a majority of South Africans missed that calling
Yes.
of Cloudy that
Yes.
you are saying our own must eat first.
Gogo, that's the one part. The part 2 of his story, he was going to fix the salaries issue, where white people and black people earn different
The
things,
disparities.
and they are doing
same
similar
thing.
things. In Transnet, in Eskom, in all these state-owned places, it is
Remember,
still the
Mkhulu,
pain today.
Remember, the salaries disparities come from, we were educated, let's say, in the 80s. The apartheid government was spending maybe 650 on me. They'll be spending 4 times on a white child. The system is configured that I don't have needs.
Ntalekazi,
Yes. What?
it's a magapatho.
Yes. So
I don't pay levies.
all of those disparities. Everyone actually we are talking yes, namanzi.
No man.
Yes.
But despite that, we're doing the same way. He's an executive in HR. I'm an executive in quality or
It
whatever.
comes from that where now you were educated at a higher rate. If I think the 1976, they were spending 136 on a black child and spending 650 or 750 on a white child. So salaries were benchmarked on you were educated.
I'm born to education, you're a saint.
I'm 135 rent per year. Where now you are 750. I'm not sure what was the month or a year back then.
Must be per annum.
So if you look into why we have those disparities, they come from that. That we spent more on you to understand chemistry, learn physics, be a doctor. If you look at doctors, if we were to look at doctors before 94, majority of dentists were Indians and optometrists, handful will be black. It was by design. All things are by design. So we need to make sure that we understand where we come from when we say buy black, support black. Because in each time I take a rand and I go to a mall, who is being empowered by this rand?
Yes. Be conscious at that
who's
level.
Who's made worse off by my choice of spending X or not spending Y? So everything fits through the system.
The concept of black pain, we can talk all day.
Right now,
where
let's say right now, schools. Elokshini, there's no hockey, there's no tennis. A black child will forever be a spectator. There's no gymnastics. And it's a black girl. So, black pain runs.
That's the story of black pain from my side, Gogo. And let's stand up and fix our issues.
Yes.
Buy black, like you're saying, support black. If there's a black artist going to some stadium, go buy.
Yeah.
Now there's this babyface guy. I know he's black, but he's not black.
He's
black
very
artists
much black.
Black artists can't sell an auditorium.
No, I hear you, but there was a time we went to see Mandisi. Mandisi versus who's the guy, something on the canvas?
What's it?
Gregory someone.
Gregory.
Yes.
Porter.
Yeah, if you compare how I don't mind supporting black American, black artists, but can we be fair?
Start at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let Mandisi eat.
Eat. And then, yes, I would also love to watch Greg, but I can't watch
Mandisi
Greg while Mandisi is not eating.
Yeah.
No. So let's take it from there.
Yeah, let's be balanced in everything.
And also as an executive, I mean, I don't know how to help you if you're an executive. And you can't defend black people, and you're right there.
Black faces in high places cannot help you.
Okay. No, that's why I leave it go.
Thanks, Nkulu.
Black
Give
pain
thanks
is
that
painful.
after 20 years, you finally got to this.
He didn't walk away.
He didn't walk away. He stayed the course of saying this is right. So we give thanks, Masali. Thank you always for watching.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
Nkosana Makate.